Wherever you tune in to the news bulletin today, February the 1st, coming first with local news. Yesterday, responding to the reporter's question on the U.S. publishing a document entitled From Peace to Prosperity, a Vision to Improve the Lives of Palestinian and Israeli People, Vietnamese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lê Thị Thu Hằng gave her comments. Vietnam is concerned about and is keeping a close watch over the situation in the Middle East and applauds all efforts aimed at restarting the Middle East peace process. We think that an equitable and sustainable solution to this issue can only be reached through negotiation and dialogues between relevant parties on the basis of respecting the international laws and relevant resolutions of the United Nations. Vietnam continued to jump 3 ranks on a 2019 Global Innovation Index to place 42nd out of 129 economies around the world. The ranking was announced by the World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO. According to experts, the key to develop creativity and innovation is to build an ecosystem as a whole body, smoothly run with the participation of businesses, support organizations, and the government. By 2020, the Association of Vietnamese Scientists and Experts will build a platform serving major themes such as awakening marine economic potential, environmental protection issues, fighting against climate change, and infrastructure connectivity. The platform will help connect domestic businesses with foreign resources, contributing to making Vietnam a global innovation destination. Prime Minister on Friday decided to establish a National Steering Committee for Prevention and Control of the Acute Respiratory Disease caused by a new coronavirus. The committee is headed by Deputy Prime Minister Vũ Đức Đam. It's hard to have the Prime Minister instruct and coordinate relevant ministries, ministry level, and governmental agencies and localities in the fight against a new coronavirus infection across the country. The committee is assigned to direct the coordination between ministries, ministry level, and governmental agencies and bodies of the party, Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee and People's Committee of central provinces and cities in mobilizing resources to participation and support. The steering committee is also responsible for carrying out and supervising the performance of the Prime Minister's instructions by ministries, sector, and localities, and making daily reports about the development of the disease to the Prime Minister and authorities. Starting from today, February the 1st, many Vietnamese airlines will suspend flights to and from China. The Civil Aviation Administration of Vietnam requested the airport authorities to heighten the supervision of aviation safety and security, limit the number of people coming to the airports to see off or welcome. The administration also required adequate workforce to work with the health quarantine staff at the thermal scanner station in order to timely detect and conduct medical isolation, as well as to closely manage cases with doubtful symptoms. The Vietnamese carrier Vietjet will suspend all flights to and from China from Saturday, February the 1st over coronavirus concerns. Vietnam Airlines suspends some of its flights to destinations in China. Only 4 left, including flights to Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Chengdu. Airline carriers also keep a close cooperation with competent authorities to comply with the aviation medical process of WHO and the authorities. At present, many international airlines already suspended flights from and to China airports, including British Airways, Air Canada, the United Airlines, American Airlines, Delta Airlines, and AirSeal. The U.S. yesterday declared a public health emergency over the new coronavirus outbreak. Secretary of Health and Human Services Alex Azar on Friday also said President Donald Trump is temporarily suspending the entry into the United States of foreign nationals who pose a risk of transmitting the novel coronavirus. Such new suspension will come into effect starting from afternoon Sunday, February the 2nd. All passengers on flights to the United States who have been in Hubei province in China in the last 14 days will be subject to up to 14 days of quarantine. Those returning from other parts of China will not be placed in quarantine but have to keep a close watch on their health in the same time frame. All flights from China to the U.S. will be directed to one of the 7 airports where the passengers will be given health check. The announcement came just a few hours after the U.S. State Department issued a declaration, no transport level 4, the highest warning level for American safety. There were 7 cases positive for coronavirus reported in the U.S. until now. That's all for today's news. Thanks for joining us and goodbye.